Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The news that Odell Beckham Jr. is reportedly signing with the Pittsburgh Steelers has sent shockwaves through the NFL community, leaving fans and analysts alike scrambling to process what this could mean for the iconic franchise. For years, Pittsburgh has been searching for an offensive spark that could elevate their passing game to new heights, and the arrival of a player with Beckham's pedigree suddenly makes that ambition feel tangible. Rumors have been swirling about the discussions between the veteran wide receiver and the front office, and sources close to the negotiations suggest that both sides have been extremely enthusiastic about the potential partnership. Beckham, known for his electrifying plays and unmatched ability to turn a simple reception into a highlight reel moment, could become the missing piece the Steelers have been seeking for seasons. The prospect of him lining up alongside a dynamic quarterback with the ability to exploit his speed and agility paints a picture of a team ready to redefine its offensive identity. Even casual fans are buzzing with excitement, imagining what the combination of Beckham's flair and the Steelers' storied tradition could look like on Sundays. Speculation about Beckham's impact extends beyond just the playbook. Analysts are theorizing how his presence in Pittsburgh could influence team dynamics, marketing appeal, and even the morale of the locker room. The Steelers have always cultivated a blue-collar culture, emphasizing discipline, toughness, and cohesion, and the challenge now will be integrating a player whose career has often been defined by individual brilliance. Sources close to the team suggest that Beckham is aware of this culture and is eager to embrace it, possibly taking on a leadership role both on and off the field. There are whispers that the front office views him as more than just a receiver. He could serve as a bridge between veterans and younger talent, setting the tone for the future of the franchise. Beyond the tactical considerations, the economic implications are also tantalizing. Jerseys bearing Beckham's name could fly off shelves, ticket sales might surge, and media attention is likely to reach levels the Steelers have not experienced in years. All of this contributes to a narrative that is almost too dramatic to ignore. The timing of this move is also generating speculation. While some suggest that Beckham's signing could be motivated by a desire to prove critics wrong, others argue that Pittsburgh offensive schemes finally align with his strengths. Observers are dissecting every angle, from potential route combinations to deep ball strategies, imagining how a receiver of his caliber could alter defensive schemes across the league. Coaches are reportedly excited about the challenge of incorporating him, and discussions hint that the playbook may see creative adaptations designed specifically to maximize Beckham's unique skill set. Rumors suggest that the quarterback, who has been seeking a consistent game-breaking target, may already be picturing the connection that could redefine his own career. Meanwhile, skeptics caution that chemistry takes time and that the Steelers must carefully manage expectations. Even with potential pitfalls, the prevailing sentiment is one of anticipation, and fans are already debating where Beckham will line up and how he will be featured in high-pressure moments. The speculation alone has created a storm of attention that rivals the most dramatic free agent moves in recent memory. The social media response has been instantaneous and intense, with every highlight from Beckham's career being recirculated and analyzed as fans try to forecast what his tenure in Pittsburgh could look like. Analysts are combing through his statistical history, comparing past performances with projected usage in the Steelers system, and debating whether his presence will finally push the team to championship contention. Meanwhile, casual observers are captivated by the narrative. A superstar receiver joins a historic franchise known for its Steel City grit, promising entertainment and headline-making plays. Rumors hint at extended contract negotiations, incentives, and bonuses structured to reward high performance, reflecting a mutual belief that Beckham's contributions could dramatically alter the team's trajectory. There is even chatter about how his presence might affect draft strategies, off-season training programs, and the development of younger receivers who could learn from his experience. Every aspect of this speculation adds fuel to the frenzy, creating a storyline that feels more cinematic than athletic. For Pittsburgh, the mere possibility of Beckham donning their colors has already injected a sense of renewed energy into the fan base. Industry insiders are also weighing in on how Beckham's potential arrival could shift the balance of power within the conference. Teams that previously underestimated the Steelers' aerial attack may now have to reconsider their defensive schematics, preparing for a level of explosiveness that Beckham brings wherever he goes. Rumors abound about possible matchups against elite cornerbacks, the strategic deployment of motion plays, and deep field passing strategies aimed at maximizing his yards after catch potential. Coaches are reportedly analyzing game film of opponents while simultaneously envisioning how Beckham could dominate in crucial red zone situations. Meanwhile, pundits speculate on how his presence might influence contract negotiations with other key players, potentially reshaping roster priorities and salary cap strategies. The conversation surrounding Beckham in Pittsburgh is not limited to the field. It extends to organizational philosophy, media attention, fan engagement, and even cultural impact. Every tweet, rumor, and insider report seems to add another layer to an already complex and captivating narrative, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Finally, conversations about Beckham's off-field influence are gaining traction. Known for his charismatic personality, media savvy, and ability to captivate audiences, Beckham could redefine the Steelers' public image, attracting new fans and elevating the team's profile across platforms. Rumors suggest that he may participate in community initiatives, media campaigns, and brand partnerships, further intertwining his personal brand with the identity of the franchise. Some insiders hint that Beckham's influence could extend to mentoring younger players, fostering a culture of ambition, confidence, and visibility that aligns with Pittsburgh's storied traditions. Even the smallest interactions, from practice routines to interviews, are being dissected for clues about how he will fit into the team's ethos. The speculation is almost tangible, as if every step Beckham takes in Pittsburgh could be a headline waiting to happen. For a city known for its passion for football and pride in its team, the idea that Odell Beckham Jr. might become a central figure in the Steelers' next chapter has fans imagining a season full of drama, excitement, and unforgettable moments. The potential signing of Odell Beckham Jr. with the Steelers has sparked a whirlwind of speculation regarding how defenses across the league will adjust to his arrival. Analysts and former players are theorizing that opposing teams will have to reconsider their coverage schemes, particularly against teams known for aggressive defensive backfields. Rumors suggest that linebackers may be asked to drop into coverage more frequently. Safeties might be forced into unfamiliar man-to-man assignments, and cornerbacks could find themselves in high-stakes, one-on-one matchups that test every ounce of their skill and awareness. The ripple effects extend even further, as some insiders speculate that this signing could inspire a broader reevaluation of defensive priorities league-wide, prompting rival teams to rethink their roster composition and draft strategies. Meanwhile, coaches within Pittsburgh are reportedly exploring innovative route combinations, motion plays, and timing adjustments to fully capitalize on Beckham's agility, speed, and ability to make plays after the catch. The intrigue lies not only in his talent, but also in the uncertainty of how quickly the team can integrate him into their offensive identity, creating a storyline rich with suspense, debate, and anticipation that keeps both fans and analysts glued to every update. Beyond tactical considerations, the social and cultural impact of Beckham joining the Steelers is becoming a topic of endless speculation. Industry insiders are already predicting a surge in fan engagement, with stadium attendance projected to rise significantly, social media mentions skyrocketing, and even regional media outlets preparing for unprecedented coverage. Sources suggest that the Steelers' marketing department is exploring ways to leverage Beckham's celebrity status, from personalized merchandise to interactive fan experiences, generating excitement that transcends typical football narratives. Some whispers hint at potential collaborations with local businesses, charity events, and promotional campaigns designed to integrate him into the Pittsburgh community while simultaneously capitalizing on his high-profile persona. There is also chatter that younger players on the roster may be influenced by his work ethic and public persona, potentially creating a new culture of aspirational ambition and visibility within the team. While the precise details remain unconfirmed, the overarching sentiment is that Beckham's arrival could represent a cultural shift as much as an athletic one, redefining how fans, media, and teammates perceive the Steelers' identity, both on and off the field. The impact of Beckham's rumored signing on the team's internal dynamics is another layer of speculation that continues to dominate discussions among analysts and insiders. Reports suggest that coaches and veteran players are excited but cautious, recognizing the challenge of integrating a superstar whose career has often been punctuated by moments of brilliance and occasional controversy. Sources hint at careful planning around leadership structures, practice routines, and communication protocols, all designed to ensure that Beckham's influence is constructive rather than disruptive. Meanwhile, rumors abound regarding mentorship opportunities, with some suggesting that he may play a pivotal role in guiding younger wide receivers or serving as a sounding board for quarterbacks adjusting to his style. There is even speculation that his presence could alter team meetings, film sessions, and off-season priorities, fostering a more dynamic and high-profile approach to preparation. The uncertainty surrounding how quickly chemistry develops adds to the intrigue, leaving fans, media, and insiders speculating endlessly about whether this partnership will blossom immediately or require an adjustment period marked by experimentation, adaptation, and strategic finesse. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Another intriguing aspect revolves around the quarterback-receiver connection that Beckham could forge in Pittsburgh. Rumors circulating suggest that practices are already being imagined in meticulous detail, with insiders analyzing timing, route precision, and target prioritization. The quarterback reportedly views Beckham as a game-changing asset, someone capable of transforming contested throws into spectacular completions and delivering momentum-shifting plays in critical moments. Analysts are theorizing about deep field routes, crossing patterns, and red zone dynamics, imagining how Beckham's agility and ability to evade defenders could create a consistent threat that forces defenses to overcommit. Some whispers even hint at potential trick plays, unique formations, and high-risk, high-reward strategies designed to exploit his versatility. While the exact playbook adaptations remain confidential, the speculation itself has already fueled debates across fan forums, podcasts, and sports networks. Everyone seems to be asking the same question. How quickly can Beckham and the quarterback establish that elusive chemistry that transforms explosive talent into reliable performance, potentially redefining Pittsburgh's offensive identity in ways that rival the most memorable moments in franchise history? The potential economic and marketing impact of Beckham joining the Steelers adds yet another dimension to the swirling rumors. Sources suggest that merchandise sales, ticket demand, and media partnerships are all expected to see significant growth, with jerseys bearing Beckham's name likely to become top sellers almost immediately. Analysts speculate that sponsorship deals, local endorsements, and social media campaigns could all be structured around his arrival, elevating the Steelers' brand in ways that extend far beyond the traditional boundaries of football. Rumors also hint at innovative fan engagement strategies, from virtual experiences to in-person events that capitalize on his charisma and media presence, further blurring the lines between sport, entertainment, and spectacle. Even subtle interactions, such as interviews, press conferences, and community appearances, are being dissected for their potential influence on public perception. While the primary focus remains on athletic performance, the speculation suggests that Beckham's signing could catalyze a comprehensive transformation, positioning the Steelers not only as a competitive team, but as a cultural phenomenon that captures the attention of fans far beyond Pittsburgh. Finally, discussions surrounding Beckham's rumored arrival are increasingly speculative about the broader implications for the NFL landscape. Analysts are pondering how other teams might respond, from adjusting defensive rosters to rethinking their own offensive strategies in anticipation of matchups against Pittsburgh. Some insiders even suggest that his signing could spark a chain reaction of high-profile, moves across the league as teams scramble to compete with the sudden elevation of the Steelers' passing game. Media coverage is reportedly intensifying, with debates, panels, and highlight reels dissecting every possible scenario, from game-breaking plays to season-long impacts. Fans continue to engage in fervent discussion, weighing potential triumphs against challenges, while pundits analyze not only what Beckham brings to Pittsburgh, but also how his presence reshapes the competitive balance. Ultimately, the rumors and speculation paint a picture of a city, a team, and a league on the cusp of transformation, fueled by the electrifying possibility that Odell Beckham Jr. could become the catalyst for a new era of excitement, drama, and unforgettable football moments in Pittsburgh and beyond. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.